Yo, what's up, everybody? Hex News coming at you. Episode 46, April 27th, 2022. Hex Day 878. What is going on, everyone? I am like so friggin' thrilled. I can't even catch my breath, yo. There is so much going on right now. It's insane. It's like there's just like too much to handle. I got to take a breath and chill, right? I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Unfortunately, I don't have my sidekick to keep me level headed tonight, so it's just going to be me flying off in all different tangents and directions like a maniac. So hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of stuff. How's everybody doing? Let's say hi to everyone in the chat, right? I mean, everybody's doing good. Hex is on an uptrend, right? We're going this way, up and to the right, up and to the right, the way we're supposed to go. Don Montoya knows all about it. What's up, brother? Right? You decided to tune in on a good night, man. I'm wearing your friggin' hoodie. Thanks again, bro. I still have yet to ship Sid his. That's probably why he's not on with me. He's probably mad because I haven't shipped him his Christmas care package from Don Montoya yet. So he's probably just bitter about that and salty, and that's why he's not here with me tonight. That's my best guess. So, Don, you're 100% right, though. If you ain't first, you're last. What is up? Mobius, always good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Corral Quills, hello. Marcus99. When Pulse Chain says Corral Quills, isn't that the question on everybody's mind? And it seems like the answer is mid-May. Like we keep hearing mid-May. I mean, I don't think I've heard yet Richard say a certain time frame like that and then come back and revisit it, another time and say, yep, we're still on track for that. Usually it's like, no, it's going to be another, like whatever I said last time, like another 4 weeks or another whatever's, right? Not this time. This time he's like, no, we're still on track for mid-May. AMM bot is working on Uni v3, which is amazing because that was one of the hurdles that the devs ran into, right? So that the fact that they've got that solved is really good news because that was one of the major points on that list of things that needed to happen, right? So everything's looking great, man. Like everything's looking great. I can feel it, man. It's coming. Like it's not like all the other times, man. This time it's really gonna happen. Oh man, sound like a crazy raving lunatic, right? All right, what's up, Uncle Larry? Pulse Former, Bit Finesse. Good to see you, bro. Dougie Peach, Crypto Class. Thank you, Richard Hart. Yes. Tigre. We need more cowbell. Indeed, we do. Hex Hoddle Steak Hex XYZ. Maximus. Yes, sir. Listen, man, we're going to talk about Maximus, right? I'm going to talk about that in a second because Maximus has secrets encoded in it. They're good secrets, right? Maximus is really actually very incredible for many reasons, but one of the things I'm going to tell you about, you're going to be like, yo, that's true. That's crazy. It's really cool. So, Crypto Summer, need more airdrops. Dude, like, bro, sis, whoever, for real. Like, we had the dude on last week, right? We had the PLSD master. He came on and basically, gave his shill. We gave him the floor. He talked about his product. And I was impressed by his knowledge in general, right? I mean, he was a little bit annoying, but annoying in a good way because he's so damn smart, right? Kid is brilliant. There's no doubt about it. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of what he made. I think it's really fucking cool, man. And I got nothing bad to say about it. I think that it stood up so far to the test. So, everybody's put it through and everything he said is ringing true, man. So listen, I give that guy a freaking pat on the back. He created some shit out of thin air and gave free money to hexicans and was like, yo, go sell this and buy some hex or whatever, right? Dude is awesome. I mean, why doesn't everybody? I mean, listen, if we can just keep like creating tokens and then airdropping them to stakers, I mean, why does not have to stop? In my opinion, my humble opinion says you can continue to drop the free money uh, all over, right? I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it, especially in the crypto world. So I'm with you, Crypto Summer. We need more airdrops. Oh man, Mobius, Hex Sparky. Thank you, man. Thank you for the wonderful compliment. I appreciate that. Tony Chan, Tigre stepping in for Melv Tony with the 0.1461. You're playing a dangerous game there, Tigre. Melv Tony comes in, you better step aside. That's all I got to say. No, I'm just kidding. More updates, the better. Melv Tony feels the same way. Completion fails. Yo, what is up? Hex Force 1. Who else we got here? All right. Tigre's got a question. Pulse chain is indexing the blocks for yes. I don't know. I don't know how it affects anything. I don't think it does affect anything. I think it's just a test net. It's doing stuff. That message is there. That may or may not be true. It may, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what it means. You'd have to ask a dev if that's legit. I don't know. So I'm sorry I can't answer that question. If anybody wants to tackle that in the chat, it feels like you have an accurate assessment of that question, let me know. Throw it up in there. Oh, right here. Look at that. Already Hex Hodl and Stake Hex says Tigre does not affect it. So there you go. I don't know why I trust this Hex logo icon. I trust you, Hex icon, Hex Hodl, and your Hex icon face. I trust you. And we have he expounds on his answer. Indexing does not affect the real-time operation of the blockchain. See, I knew it, man. I knew you had the goods. I knew it. Thank you, man. Thank you. See, this is how we move forward with this fantastic community chiming in. Also, sorry for all the Hex haters. If you're out there, there's less and less of you, and you're a sorry bunch, right? Fuck off. Hey, Matty Allen, what's going on, sir? Great to see you, buddy. So I want to talk about Maximus first, okay? Because I'm excited about it. I want to tell you why I'm excited about it. Bam. So here we go. Look, check it out. Maximus, right? We know Maximus by now, right? Let's hold on now. Before I go too far. Here it is, right? Maximus. This was a few days ago. They hit the 150 million hex mark. Now, what does that mean? That means that the Maximus pool has reached the now it's far surpassed. We'll take a look at it where it's really at in a second. Probably at like 180, right? So that means that we have surpassed the maximum bigger pays better bonus point, right? We have maxed that out. So we're getting 10% bigger pays better bonus on the pool. So what I love about Maximus, and hopefully if I remember, I'll do it on screen here in a minute. The DApp shows you what your future value per maxi token will be at the end of the stake, based on you input the hedron price that you expect and the hex price that you expect at that time, right? 15 years from now, or from when the stake starts. And it'll spit out a calculation of, well, each maxi token, well, at current prices, it's worth like 75 cents, probably now like 80, 90 cents, maybe even $1, right? We'll look at that in a minute. So what's awesome about Maxi is that you got all the bonuses. You got Hex in itself is awesome, right? and we know we're going to print a ton of HEX over the course of a 15-year stake, just with HEX, even if we had no bonus, right? Just with HEX, just the way it is with regular HEX T-share daily payouts, right? Amazing, right? But then you add on top of that, you got the bigger pays better bonus, which in this case is 10%. You got the longer pays better bonus, which is like I forget the number, the percent, like 30%, I think, or maybe it's 60%. I don't know, I forgot, but I think it's 2/3, pretty sure. So like that's amazing, right? So you're getting these amazing bonuses. So one max, what right now, like look, this is what I wanted to show you, right? So check this out. Right now, one maxi token is worth 0.1, basically 16 cents, right? One hex token right now is worth 14, just over 14 and a half cents. Do you see what's going on right here? And this is why, like, I wanted to talk about it last time, but we got wrapped up with the PLSD stuff. Maxi, we have a benchmark for maxi price with the hex price, of course, right? Because every maxi token is redeemable for one hex token plus rewards, right? Plus yield. So obviously, after a giant 5 stake, with all of the bonuses maxed out, and your piece of that is going to be worth more than just a hex token alone, right? So that's the idea here. Is we got, let's see, we should be able to go to. We'll go to the Maximus DApp. So basically, what I wanted to get at is that Maximus is like, it's going to be like peering into Hex's future, right? Maximus is literally like a crystal ball for the Hex price, because it quantifies that the time value, right? Like you can look at it, you can say, okay, well, if we go to maximus.cash, right? Let's see, maximus.cash, right? So we go to the Maximus website, right? And we go to the dashboard. All right. Look at that. It's almost at 200 freaking million hex. That's amazing. 150 was like the unofficial goal, right? Because we wanted to see if we could max that out. It's at 192 and change. Holy shit. That's amazing. So here's the awesome thing. Look at this calculator. Look at this. So you can put in the average payout per T-share. So let's say it's probably going to be more than 6, right, in the future. So between in the next 15 years, let's average what we think it might be. I think a good average, it'll probably be around the 6 area for another year or so, or maybe, I don't know. The share rate is friggin' rocketing upward. I'm gonna show you what the share rate friggin' did, man, in just a week. Okay, so listen, you got right now with current numbers, right? So you got 6 hex per day payout per T-share. You have the hex price, which the maxi contract right now is calling 0.1457. You got Hedron at 0.0000131, right? At those current prices in 15 years at the end of the maxi stake, each here it is. Each maxi token is redeemable for this dollar value at current levels, at current price levels. That's almost 85 cents. With the hex price right now, not even 15 cents. Okay, what's that? That's like what is that? A 4? It's like a 4x alone, just at current prices, just with rewards. Okay, that's just yield with current prices. You jack this shit up, let's put this at 10, right? So we just all we did was change the payout per T-share to 10. Now we're looking at each maxi token being redeemable for a dollar value of $1.30 each maxi token, right? $1.30 with current hex price at not even 15 cents. Bro, this is like, you can visualize this investment like so well, right? Obviously, it's long term. It's 15. Nobody can EES the Maximus stake. Nobody can emergency end it. Anyone can run the stake function. Anyone can run the end stake. It's public call, so it's probably going to be either pooled or just a big wallet will come in and just take care of it and do it, right? So you're basically going to have like very little gas fees. Probably, your redeem function will probably be just like the mint function, right? Which was like, what was it, like $10 or something like that max. So this is like a super cheap way to get in on like the best stake ever, right? It really is what you're doing. You're literally getting in on the best stake ever. Like, yeah, like that we're going to have the opportunity to get. Like, I'm not a whale, okay? Most people are not whales. They're not sharks. Most people are not dolphins, okay? Most people are not even squids. Right, so this to be able to get in on a whale stake like this is crazy awesome. I can't like rave enough about Maximus and the idea behind it, and the execution of it is just perfect, brilliant, just on point, man, amazing. So now let's do a little bit of moon shit, right? Let's say this isn't even like crazy. Let's just say hex price is $1.25 at the end of this, at the end stake, right? $1.25. We're talking about each maxi token that you own being redeemable for over $11, right? That's with hex at a buck. That's that's an 11x, bro. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. This is just, it's such like, you know what I mean? It's just so basic math, like just easy money, man. Easy money. You still got time to get in on Maximus. It's not over yet. Look, what do we got? What do we got left? Plus, if you get cold feet at any time, you got your Maxi tokens. You can sell that shit if you want. You don't hurt the hex price. You don't hurt anything, right? I mean, maybe the Maxi, I don't even think you're going to hurt the Maxi price. So it's awesome, man. It's awesome. Let's see what the app says. Oh, it's probably not going to let me. I just want to see how many days are left. Okay, so the minting phase, or I'm sorry, the end day of the minting phase is 879. All right, so that's, yeah. So day 879. It's currently 877. So you got like 2 days left. So you still got 2 days left to get in on Maximus if you want. It's very easy. You connect to the very simple DApp at maximus.cash. You connect your MetaMask wallet, open this up in the MetaMask browser, connect your MetaMask, and then you're going to need some liquid hex, right? Whatever liquid hex you want to put into the pool, you will basically trade your liquid hex for liquid maxi tokens, which you will hold for the entire duration. Well, as long as you want, really. If you want to redeem them for the end stake value, you have to hold on to them obviously until the end of the giant stake, right? But at any time, like I said, if you want to, you can cash out, and that's the cool option that you don't ever have in Hex, right? So, thank you, Tigre. 2 days, 22 hours, and 22 minutes left. Really? I mean, right when you just checked that, it was 22222. Oh shit, man. Let's see. What is Briss saying? People are redeeming their maxi back out. Earlier today, there was 191.7 million hex in there. Now there is only 191.1. So wow, 600K, huh? 600,000 got someone. Yeah, well, that's just someone backing out. Because as we know, if you, well, see, I get you, right? SC, right, who does have, not too many people hold much liquid hex, if any, right? There's no point. It's kind of silly. If you want to just hold something, you know, the hexes you're just wasting hex's full potential, right? If you're not staking it. Even if you're not, I mean, short stake, just stake that shit, right? Get some more free hex. Um, but in this case, I personally bought more hex, and I think a lot of people did, which I think Maximus has had a positive effect on hex price because I think a lot of people don't hold liquid hex, but they wanted to be a part of this maxi stake. Obviously, it's got almost 200 million hex in there, so 200 million hex tokens were, just people decided to put that in, right? So they obviously wanted it. So I think a lot of people bought more hex just to throw into this maxi pool, man, and that's awesome. But yeah, maybe but Benny Blanco for real, bro. People pulling it out to ape into PLSD. You're not kidding, man. Look at PLSD 232. I want to tell you, full disclosure. Today, on one of my addresses, I minted 265 PLSD tokens. I sold those motherfuckers at $2.35. Cha-ching, baby. Yes. That was like 650 free bucks. I'm okay with that, man. I'll take 650 free dollars any day. I will. Thank you, PLSD Master. I'm just gonna call him PLSD Master. That's the founder. Mobius, you're a miner? Whoa, that's cool, bro. Currently, one can only swap Maxi for Hex. Yes, basically, yes, correct, exactly. So listen though, how awesome is Maximus though, right? Did you like that breakdown? Because I mean, it's truly a crystal. Like, okay, let me go check out the Maximus. Let me go check out the Maximus price. Let me peer into Hex's future real quick, and let me just see what the market is valuing future Hex at right now, right? This is like fucking Hex futures, Maximus. Hex futures. 16 cents. It's already showing its true colors, yo. 16 cents already showing us future Hex value. Fucking awesome, man. I'm like really, really happy with Maximus. I think it gave a lot of people an awesome opportunity to get in on a sweet Quattro Cinco that they never would have been able to do on their own. Who in this stream could stake 150 million hex for 5555 right now? Who could do that? Is there anyone in this chat that wants to half fake dox themselves and claim to be able to do that stake right now? I challenge the chat because I doubt that anyone really can do that unless we got like Overwatch in the show. If Overwatch is in the chat, then obviously then we got someone who can actually probably do that. But so yeah, we're at 0.14 something, right? Let's see. Apex has us at Whalebot's product, by the way. Apex, one and the same creators. They got us at 0.14341, so 14.3. Let's see, Hex Daily Stats got us sitting at 14.5. Nomics has us sitting at 14.5. And the chart at uniswap.vision has us sitting at 14.48. So there you have it. About 14.5 is our current Hex price. T-share price is 31.05 right now. Jumped up a little bit with that price pump. We're at a little, I think we were at like 2,500 last week. 31.05 today for one T-share base price, right? Slide over to Hex Daily Stats. We got T-share rate right now, 21,658 Hex. Yo, let me show you something. Let me show you something really quick here. Look at this. Look at this. This is So this is how we get a T-share, right? If we just do a stake a little under 10 years, 3641, that's where you max out. So bigger pays better, you max out that bonus at 150 million hex, right? Longer pays better, the bonus maxes out at 3,641 days. That's the way it's written in the contract, so that anything past that, you're not going to get any better of a bonus. You're going to get the same bonus between 3641 and 5555, right? So 3641 is the least amount of time you could do, and you stake 7220, right? So 7,220 hex will get you that one T share exactly right now with the current share price, right, of 21,657. So last week, right, 7 days ago, this shit was at 71.17, right? See, this is 72.20. Last week, 7 days ago, it was at 71.17. That's 103 hex. Do you even understand how fucking crazy that is? 103 hex, the T-share rate ratcheted up between last Wednesday and today. 1 week, 103 hex. That is a huge jump in a week. We don't usually see that. We usually see like 15 hex, 18 hex. Maybe a big one will be like, oh man, 43 hex or something, like 103 hex in 1 week is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous jump in the share price, man, the share rate. I mean, that's crazy. And yeah, in effect, the share price as well, because that's just multiplication, right? That's just the share price times the rate. So, dude, it's awesome. It's amazing. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. So yeah, the share price 21,657 hex times the price of hex is what I meant to say. Is where you get the dollar value. That's where that share price comes from, right? This is I don't really like the language here where it says share price here, because I, I look at the share prices. I mean, all right, I get it, but that's what I really call the share rate. I mean, that's where, if you go to uh, daily stats, for instance, they have that listed as T-share rate, right? 21,658 hex here. So I like that language better. I like to call the price the dollar value, or whatever currency you want to use. You multiply the current price of the hex token by the current share rate, and that's how you get the price the currency price, fiat price of a T share. That's where that comes from. So yeah, but oh yeah, testnet is so awesome. I've had so much fun on testnet, like just doing all the staking and the I'm sorry, like the farming, right? The farming is awesome. I love it. It's so cool. I'm gonna definitely get in on that PulseX staking pool, like whatever I can find or whatever we have available, like um definitely thinking about maybe providing a little bit of liquidity to just try that out, right? And then farming and stuff, like so much interesting shit. Like I never did all this stuff on BSC on Binance or anything, I that was it's just never been my thing really, but I've never done it on ETH either, like liquidity providing or anything like that. So but I'm definitely gonna try it on Pulse Chain because I think I'll have enough tokens to actually, make have a decent chunk of the pool, like not crazy, like, but decent enough to make it worthwhile to do. So Davis, my man, holy shit. $20, baby. Mid-May. Mid-May is when it's coming. It's coming mid-May. I don't want to hear no shit. It's happening. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling mid-May. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. Everything's on track. Shit is working. Testnet is like butter, right? Mid-May all day. I hear you, Davis. I hear you, man. Thank you for the $20. Thank you. So yeah, so cool, man. Let me say hi to some other people who came in. Frenchy Maid, Bully's French Bulldog. Good to see you. Pulse Chain Poppy. Hey, Adam, what's up, brother? You got it, man. DB Cooper, what is up? Yeah, SZ, you didn't know about Maximus, bro? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you got to check it out, man. Go get in on that whale steak. Yo, look at this, right? Thank you, JM. Thank you, man. Maximus Matt is now number 12 largest hex holder. That is so cool. I love that. Yo, let's go check that out. Let's look at it. Let's check it out. Etherscan. Here we come. Look at it. It's only 3,500 holders. What? Yo, man. Oh my God. So anyway, yeah, I gotta look at where is this the contract? Do you just check this? So that's what 80 84B, right? That's 84B. Let's check it on the hex holders. Haha, there it is. 84B, number 12, baby. 192 million hex. I love that. It's not going to be there for long, though, because once that is over and that stake gets done, Maximus contract is going to be holding 0 liquid hex. It's going to be holding a lot of T shares. That's it. Just a lot of T shares. Right? What's it at right now? The T shares right now. Let's see how many T shares the Maximus stake is going to have. It would have at current levels. Let's see. Let's see at current levels. Go to the dashboard. Here it is. Ooh, 27,565 T shares. What? Oh, man. Yo, I would kill at least 3 people for 27,565 T shares. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Maybe like in Minecraft or something, or like, Call of Duty, or I mean, I don't even play those games, but I'd kill 3 people on that for 27,000 T-shirts. Yo, what's up, crypto journeyman? Eroy Slade, Sandy Beach. Yes. That's really cool, JM. Thanks for pointing that out, man. Yes. Very cool. I love it. Oh man, let's see. Is DS, do we have 10,000 subscribers yet? Let's see. Yes, we do. we did it. We got 10,000 subscribers. What? Holy shit. Did that like just happen? Did I just catch that? I wonder if they know. I got to pop into the Telegram late in a little while. 10,000. 9 likes, man. There's more than 9 likes. If there's 9 likes, yo, I'm kicking everyone out. Go like the stream. Where'd everybody go? There was like 90 people here like 5 minutes ago. Did like Richard Hart just go live or some shit? Yeah, go like the stream though, for real. Go like the stream. And if you're not subscribed, then subscribe, right? Let's see. There's like really only like 4 people? No, hold on. Oh no, there's like 65 likes. Okay, cool. All right. I don't care. I'm just like, I don't even know why I'm looking. But thank you. Thank you for going and hitting that like button and whatnot. So, yo, mid-May, I'm so excited about Pulse Chain, though. I'm like, it's starting to really feel like it's gonna happen. So like it's starting to materialize. It's starting to really actually we're like so close now. It's like you could taste it, right? Oh my God. So awesome. 53 traders. What'd you do, man? What'd you screw up? What'd you do? Help grow the channel, hit that like button. Oh, oh yeah, no, it's you just gotta refresh. I do it all the time. Look, I'd be like, I got 3 likes. What the hell? I've been on for like an hour. No, but it's just you just gotta refresh that window. Hey, Ricky Spanish dude. I like you too, man. I like you too. All right. So I got all your numbers for you. Actually, let's look at ooh, gas a little high today. 70 Gwei right now. Ooh, I don't want to do anything at 70 Gwei. I'll wait, right? It's not worth it. I mean, that's like a $15 send right there, right? That's like a $15 send. No, thank you. I'll wait. I don't have anything that urgent going on. I can wait. Let's see what PLSD is doing. Pulse Dogecoin 232. How's Hedron doing? I've been watching Hedron. Hedron did a little bit of pumping, but let's see. Basically, only Hex did much today, right? I mean, a couple of things, other things did stuff. Pulse Dogecoin did something too, man. That's 31% in like 24 hours. That's pretty damn good right now in current conditions. Because I don't know if you've really looked, but mostly the current conditions pretty much suck for the most part, right? I mean, we got a little bit of green right now, but like for the most part, shit's been pretty red for a while now, right? There's been a couple of winners though. Hex is always a winner, baby. You always winning when you got Hex, especially if you got it staked. Oof. Oh man, you're winning. You're just a winner. You guys are all winners. You guys all hex stakers. I think you're all hex stakers. I think you're all winners too. Red candles, Hex Capone. So what is the least amount of hex put into Maxi to make it worth it? Yo, bro, you could put anything into it. This is your moonshot stake, bro. Just put in even if you got 500 hex to put in it, it doesn't matter how much you put in. Any amount is worth it, right? Look at the way Maximus works. Look, look at current prices. I didn't even touch these prices yet. Look, I didn't even play with these. 6 hex per day payout per T share, 14.6 at the USD price on hex token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, followed by 132 for Hedron price. Okay. Estimated redeemable amount per maxi. This is the important number right here for you, right? 85 cents per maxi token. That's 5 hex and 4,000 hedron. Bro, you just 5x your amount of hex just based on your slice of that maxi stake, bro. From the bigger pays better bonus, maxed out, pinned, red line, totally as high as it gets. Longer pays better bonus, pinned, maxed out, red line, as high as it gets. Can't get any more bonus. This is a hex stake. This is why it's called Maximus. Maxed out, right? It's maxed out in every way. Okay. So this is what we're talking about. We're looking at almost a billion hex is going to have been inflated, right? It's going to be inflated to almost a billion hex by the end of this stake with the current numbers. By the end of it, in the 2 days, it could be more. It might be it might be a billion hex. I'm looking at this number right here. You probably can't see, it's a little small, but right there, right? This right here. So here's the estimated yield, all right? So actually, that's just the yield That's not even counting the principal. So now we're actually at here. So the estimated total treasury redemption value is going to be right here, a billion hex and friggin' 770 billion hedron. Okay. An estimated redeemable at 85 cents. So you paid one hex token to get one maxi token, right? So that's all you did. You literally bought hex, you clicked a button that said mint maxi, you no longer had hex, you now have had maxi in your wallet, right? You're going to hold on to that at the end of it. If the prices don't do anything, if they don't go down, obviously, but if they stay level right where they are right now, and if the share rate stays level where it is right now, 6 payout per day, I mean, not share rate. Share rate's going to go up. Payout per day. If for some strange reason it's still 6 hex per day at that time, then this is what the numbers are going to be. 85 cents. So every hex you put in, you're getting 5 hex out and 4,000 hedron. So that's freaking crazy. And it's awesome. Maximus is all. I'm sorry if I over maximusized everyone today, but I fucking love it. There's 2 days left. If you haven't gotten into it, gotten in on it, get in on it. Throw anything at it, right? I mean, it like hex. We love to like just make like, okay, I don't have a lot of money right now, but I want to just get like 200 hex out there for 15 years, right? I just want to max out 200 hex. It's worth it, yo. It's worth it. That 200 hex is gonna print tons of hex along those 15 years. No, like no matter what, you're probably gonna. There's a pretty damn good chance you're gonna end up with more than you started with, right? At the end of the 15 years. So it's just a little like rainy day fund, if anything, right? But put your little rainy day fund into fucking Maximus, man, because you're gonna maximize your profits. Like 5 hex for every 1 hex you put in with today's numbers. Even if we just click this up to 7 hex per day payout. Now we're almost at $1 per freaking maxi token. $1 at current hex price. I didn't even touch the hex price. I literally just made it 1 more hex per day for the whole 15.2 years. That's all I did right now. I gave it 1 more hex every day for those whole 5,555 days. That's it. And now we're at $1 of value per maxi token at that time. You guys see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm saying, man? This shit is really, really smart. It's really smart. It's a smart money move, and everybody should do it. Everybody should get in on this shit. If you can't see the future value right in front of your face right here that you are literally signing up for, right? Because I mean, sure, anything shit could plummet, of course. That's the risk we take in fucking general, right? That's the risk. Every time we buy anything, that's the risk we take. Any speculative asset, right? That's the risk we take. It could go to zero, right? We know that it's probably not going to, but it could, right? Zero, everything could go to zero, fucking everything. If that happened, that would suck. But it wouldn't have mattered if all of your everything is shot at that point, right? So why not get into Maximus? Because chances are fucking Hex ain't gonna die. 100% uptime. I don't see any reason why that's gonna change, right? Especially with Pulse Chain coming out. It's gonna be even more solid, even more accessible to everyone. It's not going fucking anywhere, man. It's not going anywhere. Hex has really proven in these 2 years plus that it's got some sticking power. Look, check this out. Check this out. Where'd Twitter go? Look at this. Look at this right here. See this? Whale. This is a guy I just started noticing because I feel like he just started talking about Hex a lot. Mostly probably because floor is lava type shit. We're the only one pumping in the last couple of days type of thing. Okay, so look at this right now. Crypto Battle. He started this a few days ago, right? For 426. So yesterday he started it. Sorry. So yesterday, Look at this jackass, the real McDillon. How dare you put Hex in this lineup? Motherfucker, do you see the numbers thus far? We've got 74% of his vote, right? Look at this. Hex, Kiba, Floki, Safe Moon. Dude, Safe Moon is fucking massively popular, right? As stupid as it is, people love that shit. They have a huge following, okay? They did something right with marketing. I'll give them that much, right? Okay. Safe Moon's only got 7%. Hex has fucking 74%. That's our presence right there. That is the Hex community presence. 74%. There's still 5 days left, but look, we're like the front runner. Like you go to the racetrack, right? You see that one favorite that just blows ahead of everyone else, right? And it just stays there the whole race. That's probably going to be what Hex does, you know. Especially if we keep pumping on this great, exciting news that we're riding on right now. We keep going up, gaining traction. For real. So anyway, go and vote for this. The guy's name is at Whale Chart on Twitter. Go here. It's pretty easy to find. I think it's like his first tweet if you go to his profile, right? He's got this battle. Go there and vote for Hex. Show everyone else why we are in the lineup. Like the real Mick Dickwipe says down here. This guy, right? Real Mick Dickwipe is salty that he doesn't have a bag, and he probably could have had a bag, and he said, "No, fuck that scam," right? Now he's salty, you know. Look at Corey Costa said, it insults me that Hex is listed alongside this garbage. Corey Costa, that's perfect. Oh, I love that, man. That is great. That is amazing. Oh man, I gotta get that out there, bro. That's hilarious. Good shit. You are funny, bro. So anyway, yeah. Go check out at Whale Chart on Twitter. Vote for Hex. Show him who's boss. Maximus, we covered, I think. Obviously, if you don't know now you're going to know Richard Hart is now verified on Twitter. That's pretty cool. That's going to definitely reduce the amount of people that get fucked over by his imposters, right? Obviously, it seems like, oh, no brainer. How could I possibly get scammed by a Richard Hart imposter, right? And then it happens, right? It just happens. They just have, lapses in judgment, right? Momentary lapse in judgment, and they make a bad call, and something happens, right? Something takes over, and you just go down the wrong path. All right. Now you got the check mark at least, so you can maybe don't chat with some dude in his mom's basement pretending to be Richard Hart, right? Okay. So now you get the check mark. And I think general consensus is that somehow Elon Musk has something to do with it, because it's like the day that he made the purchase that this happened, right? Weird. If you didn't see this shit, news, yo, look at this. Agape and Motley again with the fire. These guys are crazy, man. They just never stop, right? Look at this. So this is not the game. This is the 21 game, right? NASCAR, but these guys, Motley, I mean, Agape gives all the credit to Motley here. I'm sure that this man, Agape guy, had some serious input and probably assisted in this as well. I'm sure it was a team effort, right? So, but look, they got the Hex NASCAR in the freaking video game. It's in the Xbox One NASCAR 22 Ignition freaking video game. That is awesome. That is really cool, man. I mean, that's like, that's I said you immortalized Hex like in this game, right? In the gaming world, in gaming history. It's like Hex is now immortalized, and that's really fucking cool, man. I thought that was awesome. So wanted to talk about that. Super friggin' cool, man, right? Did you guys not know about this? I didn't know about it until a day after or whatever. But look, I mean, only 330 likes and only a few retweets. So, I mean, it's probably a lot of people that really didn't see this yet. No, this is really cool, man. This was really good work. I don't obviously I don't think that Hex being on a car in a freaking video game is gonna translate into the chart pumping. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna translate into to buys. I don't see like guys playing Xbox and be like, oh Hex, oh fuck this, let's go buy Hex. They just stop playing video games and you know, I don't see that happening, but I do see that this is a one of the steps toward just more name recognition and notoriety and ringing bells out in the world, right? So that just you hear and see the logo and you hear Hex more often, and it's just out in the ether, right? Not figure. This is not literally it's on Ethereum, but like in the ether, like out in the universe, right? The more it gets uttered and spoken about and talked about, written about, shared about, right? This the more buzz gets generated, and that's just how things end up being viral, right? So yeah, I think Hex and like Hex community and Hexkins, we're always on like the edge of virality, right? Like we're always like, at various time, not all the time, obviously. Like, sure, there's plenty of like down, where charts down, morale's down, people are fighting, bickering, blah, blah, blah. There's plenty of that, obviously, too. But like, generally speaking, everybody's really excited about it. So this is just awesome. It's awesome, and it's going to help spread the word, man. So super proud of those guys, and I think that they are awesome and amazing. Very freaking impressive. So yeah, I think that is all I got. I think that's all I got for like news bits and whatnot. Um, let's check last couple prices real quick, and then we'll just pop off here, right? Thanks for being with me, everyone. Awesome crowd, awesome chat. Hell yeah, Brasology. That shit is awesome, right, man? I love that. I'm in awe of that, of the effort. Like I wouldn't even know, like that's one of those things where I would never I wouldn't have any clue how do you even start that process. Like okay, I want to put a freaking cryptocurrency logo, car wrap or wrapped car, that was raced in this year. Like I want to get that into a video game. Like how do you even do that, man? Like I'm just stumped. Like who do you call? Like who do you email? Like you know what I mean? Like that's not easy. Those are not easy things to accomplish. Like that's actually really friggin' like a really impressive effort. That's what I have to say about it. It's a very impressive effort. So, dude, I bow down. I bow down to you guys and the efforts that you make. It all helps. It all pitches in and gets us to where we're going, man. Up and to the right. Sam in SB. Melf Tony, there he is. Man, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Ah, thank you, Tigre. That's what I was trying to do. I try to get the FOMO juices flowing. That's what's up. How could you not be though? Yo, it's so bullish, like just in general. I I was wondering when the prices were going to start to separate Maxi and Hex, right? Because like, you know, for a while, I mean, there was a time when Maximus was less. Maxi was cheaper than Hex. That's why I tweeted about it saying, like, yo, Hex price is the Maximus benchmark. Like that's the benchmark. we know if Maximus is cheaper than Hex for some strange reason, that's like a crazy discount. If it's the same price as Hex, it's a discount because we know each. I just showed you each Maximus token is like inherently worth more than each Hex token, right? Like the value of it, the future value of the Maximus token is always going to be worth more than one Hex token. Like there's no way it can't be. It's like mathematically impossible. I mean, price that doesn't take price into effect. I mean, like, when you're buying or exchanging to get one maxi token to get into the pool, and at the end of that stake, you're going to be able to exchange that for 5 hex. The value of 5 hex plus like 4,000 hedron. Well, then obviously you just got more than you had, right? than you started with. So it's just like I was wondering, like, how could this ever trade at a lower price than Hex? But it did briefly a couple times. I've been watching closely. So that's cool. I was wondering though, and then for a while they just were riding together, like 1 to 1, same price, almost like looking at Hex on Polygon and Ethereum, comparing those two. Same price, off by a little couple decimals maybe, but same price. Nope. Now people are starting to realize, oh shit, this is now I get it. I get it now. This is like an automatic 5x on my investment, right? Like, automatic 5x, like for real, or more, right? Because we know share rate's not going down. Likely T-share payout per day is not going to go down, right? So those numbers are all going to go up, man. And we're going to be cashing in each maxi for dollars, right? Maybe 20, 30, 40, 50, hundreds, okay? Thousands. This is not out of the realm of possibility. You don't have to up those numbers that much, right? You really don't have to add a lot to those numbers in that Maximus calculator to see how much just a little bump in price, in payout, T-share payout, just a little bump, it has a very large effect over the course of 15.2 years. So you got to think everything in Maximus, you got to think everything in 15-year terms. That's all it is. It's one big long stake. That's it. And it can't do anything but help Hex in the long run. That's all it can do. So yeah. If you didn't notice yet, I freaking love Maxi. I love Maximus. I think it's amazing. I'll do the real quick, the staker stuff actually. Let's see. So, oh yeah, we're looking good, man. This is great. This is great. All right, Ricky Spanish dude. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. So right now we're looking at we've got 90.3 thousand stakers. Let's give you the exact 90,261 stakers by Staker Apps calculations, right? There's like exactly $9 billion of value staked right now, US dollars, for an average duration of 6.43 years. So crazy. That's 2,347 days. That is so impressive. I mean, you guys understand how crazy that is, right? How many max length stakes do you have to get an average of 6.5 years almost? A lot. There's a lot of 10 and 15-year stakes in the pool for sure. So leagues. So I guess soon we're going to be having, are we going to have another whale? When the Maximus stake starts, we're going to have another whale, I believe, right? We should. And not too long ago, we had a new whale join in. I didn't notice it. It evaded me. I didn't realize it. And then I looked, like, I was like, oh shit, when the hell did 14 whales join the party, right? It was 13 for quite a while. So anyway, today we have 21 new shells, 21 new silent shells. We have 13 new shy shrimp, 4 new cool crabs, 5 new tinkering turtles, 1 new squid, and no change in the dolphins. We lost a shark, and no change to the whales. So very, very cool. Very awesome stuff. So freaking exciting. Everything is just so exciting right now. I can't even contain myself, yo. I can't. I can't. There we go. Gas dropped a little bit. It's down to about 30 Gwei now. So if you want to go, mint your maxi, now's a good time. 30 Gwei is probably about $10 minting maxi. All right. Go get a piece. Go get a piece of it. Worth it. You're gonna thank me. If I'm still alive in 15 years, you're gonna thank me. All right, one last PLSD check too, just for fun, right? My man, sitting at $2.21. Oh yeah, $2.21 Pulse Dogecoin. That's my man right there. So again, I'm not advising that you go and claim this. I think it's been determined by many of us that it is safe. So I will go out on a limb and say that I believe it is. That's my personal opinion. Please do not act on my opinion. Okay, I don't want to have any effect on your actions. Do your own research. If you want what I just said and what you have learned from the time we spent with the founder last week as part of your research, I have no problem with that, right? Obviously, but obviously, I'm not giving you any financial advice. I don't. I don't advise anything that you do anything. If you want to do it, that's your decision and all yours. And you got free will right now, hopefully, to do that, right? That's all we can hope for. All right. So yeah, Tigre, go mint some maxi for the family. DB Cooper, keep on answering your own questions. Completion fails, at least $100 hacks within 15 years. I love it. Crypto Journeyman, when maxi stakes, will that stake count towards our standing? Yeah. Towards our standing? What do you mean towards our standing? As in like overall, will it? I mean, yeah, I think there's just going to be a new whale, right? And there's going to be I mean, it's going to dilute the pool of shares by a little bit, but like overall, I don't think it's going to have that much of an impact on anybody's day-to-day, you know, dealings with the HEX contract. I don't think it's going to do too much. So, yeah, Mobius, I did too, man. It did spike. It did spike up for briefly to like the 270 range. Um, yeah, super cool. Yeah, PLSD and P33 are both very expensive means. You are correct, man. No doubt about that. That's really actually a funny observation. Like like Pulse Chain, we're going to be home of the most expensive meme coins. Pulse Pulse come to Pulse Chain where we have the world's least plentiful and most expensive meme coins. I mean, yeah, sure. You can go and easily buy trillions and billions of Shiba Inu if you would like. Or you can come and buy like 50 Pulse Dogecoin, right? Your choice. Whatever you'd like. Whatever your unit bias tells you to do that. All right. But if I were to, bet on anything, I'm gonna bet on Hex. I'm gonna bet on Hex. I'm gonna bet on Maxi. I'm gonna bet on Pulse Chain, and I'm gonna bet on Pulse X. That's what I'm betting on. There's a couple other things I pay attention to. I'm not going to talk about them in this stream, but you catch me with Adam on Saturdays. That's when I talk about that stuff, right? So, shameless plug, Vibra. Check us out Saturday nights, 9:30 typically. So yeah, we'll be on the Vibra Live channel. And as always, Discourse Syndicate always pumping out the great content. 10,000 subscribers. Woo! You got to give it a woo when you get 10,000 subscribers, yo. For real. That is really impressive, right? You can load the contract into Staker, but it will be the whole stake. Yeah, right. You're not going to be able to add your piece. I think maybe what you were asking is can you like add your piece of the Maximus stake into your total kind of profile thing? I think that's what you're trying to say. No, you can't do that. Like you could do that with your Hedron HSI stakes. I do it. They give you the option, like if you go in the info of the HSI stakes, there's an address that you can copy if you want to track that as just as a regular hex stake, right? You can also plug the root address, the address you made the HSI stake with. You could plug that into hsiwatch.com, and you can see all the numbers, the Hedron numbers that way as well. So be a turtle with a whale t-shirt. Yeah, T-Ray, for real. Hey, webcams. Where you been, man? I haven't seen you in so long. Web Hey, webcams. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bot friend. Oh shit. All right, I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. What the hell am I doing? What's wrong with me? I'll see you later. Love you guys. Had a great time tonight. Sorry Sid couldn't be here with us. But hopefully we all enjoyed ourselves. One last hex price check, chart check, real quick, chart check. Oh, what do we got? Oh, on the 1 hour, we got a green candle. Hex News green candle prevails once again. Suck on that, Joker. What you got? Show me your green candle next stream. I want to see the green candle, bro. Challenge. I challenge you to a green candle duel. Love to get out. We'll have to measure the green candles, right? With our tiny green candle rulers. All right, people. Coin Critic, thanks for being here. T-Gray, Lies Beneath, everybody, great to see you. Mobius, always a pleasure. I'm peacing out of here. Go get into that maxi stake. If you don't do maxi, just you get the hex and you're like, I don't want to give it up, right? Just hold the hex then, okay? Hold the hex, stake that shit, and have a good time, right? I'll see you next time. Oh my god, I didn't even say I gotta say this real quick. Holy Jesus. My birthday's coming up, right? Okay. My birthday's coming up. It's next, not this coming Friday, but next Friday is my birthday, right? So I'm going down to Atlantic City. Me and the whole family, we're going down to Atlantic City. Limp Bizkit is playing down in Atlantic City on my fucking birthday. And I don't know if you know the guys in Kissing Candace, right? Joker did a stream with them. I'm becoming really, really good friends with those guys in the Telegram room, right? And that they got for Heavy Metal Hexagon. That's Al Grapone's, Mike Grippo's. He's the bassist for Kissing Candace. That's his. He runs that Telegram room, and he does that stream as well. Heavy Metal Hexagon, really fucking cool guy, really awesome band. He's gonna go down. I think he and his singer, I believe it is Dom, is gonna go down there to Atlantic City. I'm hoping they both come, and a couple others. I think Jack Hexican's going, and a few other people are going to be going. So really excited. We got a couple of May birthdays. Me, Jack are both May birthdays, so it's really exciting. And Limp Bizkit, DJ Lethal was in our chat the other day in the Heavy Metal Hexagon chat with us. DJ Lethal was just shooting the shit with us. DJ Lethal, if you don't know who he is, he's the DJ for Limp Bizkit. He's always been their DJ, and he was the DJ in House of Pain, like back in the day. House of Pain. Like I know House of Pain. Everybody knows House of Pain. So he's like a big name, and it was really cool. So he was in the chat with us, going back and forth. So it's there, Limp Bizkit's playing down there. Fred Durst at one point in time was only following Richard Hart, Hex, and Pulse Chain on Twitter. Those were his only three follows. It's changed now as he's changed it. He's now it's like NFTs or some shit. But for a time he was, very, and he probably still is, but he's a Hexagon. He's a known Hexagon, Fred Durst, right? Super fucking cool. So but Lethal is like all about Hex and Richard Hart, Pulse Chain. He loves it. He loves it. So Jack and them are putting together a little merch. He said, like, yo, put together a little merch package for me, like, so we're gonna get him some Hex gear so he can wear his fucking Hex gear on Limp Bizkit's tour, right? How awesome is that? And hopefully we get a chance to chill with them a little bit. I think we will. I'm pretty sure, like, we're gonna I'm sure the opportunity will present itself because Lethal seems like a fucking cool dude. By the way, hint, hint, spoiler alert, we're supposed to have him on stream at some point in the future. So that'll be a really cool stream because Lethal's got a major following, right? So that would definitely get some eyes on our platform, our community, and most importantly, our fucking coins, right? So good shit, man. Yeah, jump around. There you go. That's it, Hex coin. Everybody knows that shit. So yeah, that's happening the weekend of May 6th. Really exciting. If anybody lives in like the New York City area or the New Jersey, Atlantic City area, like tri-state area down there, hit me up if you want to meet up and chill with us. Like, yo, hit me up. That would be awesome. I'd love to have a few people to meet up with. We already got a few. We got some, real cool people in the community that are coming out. So should be good. And I'll have a little bit more information about that coming soon. I'll probably post it on Twitter and whatnot so we can, and Telegram and stuff. So yeah, if you're a metal fan, go check out Heavy Metal Hexagon. Get in on his stream and his Telegram. I'm supposed to actually be on his stream tomorrow night. So I'll probably be making a little guest appearance on the Heavy Metal Hexagon stream on Mike's stream. So love them guys. Great dudes. And yeah, so all right, I gotta peace out. Thank you guys for being here as always, and I'll see you next time.